live, man.
We're live tonight. We're live. We just got back from probably the craziest baseball game / drone show, which I didn't know.
Go Tar Heels! Go Tar Heels!
Go Tar Heels. Man, the whole thing was crazy. But then afterwards, the drone show, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Your first one you've ever seen.
First drone show ever.
Yeah.
And I told Matt, I was like, I'm pretty sure Jesus is coming back in our lifetime, because we had fireworks when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Now we've got drones. So it was crazy. But, man, what's the vibe like right now?
Dude, it's incredible, man. We've been selling a bunch of great merchandise. Tens of thousands of people, man, just in and out of the stadium. I mean, people walking around right now to go to the Omaha Baseball Village behind us. I mean, it's been incredible. We got some GC staff over here right now and a lot of people. And I think we even got Teresa trying to get people hype over there. Teresa's trying to get people hype.
Hey, we got
Look
people
at, trying to get people hype right now. Hey! We're in the village right now.
Loving it, loving it, yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a great first day, man. Like, we've had so much fun over here, and just, man, this is incredible. We watched a great game tonight.
It was awesome.
Game Changers is selling some merch. We got a bunch of our demographic behind us.
By the way,
people.
By the way,
incredible.
If you are from West Virginia or have family in West Virginia,
For
wow,
real.
I'm impressed.
First
you
time
guys,
in Omaha.
First time in Omaha with the baseball team, but I've seen nothing but Mountaineers.
Facts.
It's pretty crazy
They're
how
awesome.
well they travel.
Yeah, and you know, Troy, West Virginia made it their first time ever in school history. But we watched Ole Miss, North Carolina tonight. That was a pitching duel until the end. Those North Carolina bats got crazy.
Tar Heels.
Yeah, man. We're both Tar Heel guys. So, I loved it. And, but this vibe, man, is just incredible. And the food out here, too, man. Like, it's just, it's insane. And this is opening night. This is about as packed as it gets right here.
Which means if you're in the Omaha area, come check us out.
Absolutely.
We will be here for the next 11 nights from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Omaha Baseball Village.
Yep.
We're right off of, 10th and Capitol-ish. You can't miss it. It's right by the baseball stadium. Our tent is literally like 500 feet away from the baseball stadium. It's an incredible location.
Yep.
And as you can tell, I mean, we're right in the middle of things. And even during the day, it's pretty crazy.
It is pretty crazy. Night's always the craziest. We know that.
Yeah.
But, man, it's just an incredible vibe. And I think, we talked a little bit about this, but how special Omaha really is.
Yeah.
They put this on, and, I remember going back to Rosenblatt, and there was a legacy at Rosenblatt, but you didn't have all the amenities that this downtown environment brings.
Right.
Hey, we got people right here.
Look at this.
Come on now. Right here. Come on. We're live right here.
Hey.
Come on. We're live right now. So, but, going back to that, it's really cool how Omaha's come together and unified over this.
Yeah.
And I think that's just the incredible thing, man, is like this city gets behind this stuff. And people think Omaha, well, I mean, there was like schools here, their players were like, do they only have like 20,000 people that live here? Like, no.
No, it's a million people in this area, yeah.
And so I think the coolest thing about it is, man, is just the stuff, man, that it takes to pull this event off. And, shout out to Jenny Peters, too. She leads the Omaha Baseball Village.
She's going to be on the show.
We're going to get her on the show.
In a couple days.
They have been doing this for 16 years since it moved from Rosenblatt to down here. I mean, that is an incredible, incredible thing.
Yeah. Well, and I also think the coordination with the police and just your first responders, there's this real big camaraderie.
Absolutely.
And in a day and age where there is this anti-police, anti-order, you don't see that here in Omaha.
No.
You actually see people coming together.
They just honored first responders yesterday. Yeah. They did a whole thing in the stadium, too.
And they honored the military in the stadium.
Awesome. Yeah. It was really cool, honoring people.
The other thing I've noticed, too, Matt, is we've got game changers of all demographics and all generations. So we've
As
had
you can see behind us.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've had our Gen Zers, but also we've had the older demographic. We were hanging out with some guys today that were in front of us from Omaha, and it's just crazy to know that you've got other people that are in Omaha and Lincoln also enjoying the tournament.
Yeah, man.
So it was really cool to connect.
You were telling me something, too, about how much sports brings people together. And I think in this country, like, we've got to really understand that, it's good to be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. We say it all the time. Get out of the four walls of your comfort zone, whether that's your home, your job, your school, your church, business, whatever it is, and interact with people,
That's
man.
right, yeah.
That's the best thing, man. It's like there's nothing better than when you can make a positive difference in the lives of other people and just see a smile put on their face, like throwing a little baseball to a kid today, giving them a baseball away, you know, and it's like you see how it's like, oh my gosh, I got a ball, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, and just what I love too about what you were able to do with the merch too, because I mean, shout out to you with the merch ideas, but it's cool to see us wanting to represent someone from someone else somewhere else,
By
and you
far.
see them light up and like,
Yeah.
hey, you got my shirt from,
Yeah.
you know, I'm from there. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And I just have to say, they tried to divide us
Absolutely.
over the last 6 years, especially politically. You come out here, have we talked about anything politically?
No.
No, it's
No.
all been like, hey, you're in town. Where
They're
are you
yelling,
from?
we're going to change the game. They're,
Change
you know,
the game,
saying that,
and
right.
how are you changing the game in your
Yeah,
community? And
yeah.
it's really cool to hear about people and how
Absolutely.
they're impacting their spheres of influence
It
in
is,
different
man.
areas of, you know, the United States and their city, you know, wherever they're from.
So it's crazy you say that because that's what this event does. 8 teams make it here.
Yeah.
8. Okay, I want the viewers to understand this. 8 major universities make it here every June.
Yeah.
This is the biggest thing that the city of Omaha does. Now, we're known for a few things. Omaha Steaks. You got Warren Buffett lives here. We got the #1 zoo in the world. But this event alone, 500,000 people come in here within a week and a half. I mean, that is insanity.
And literally like within the first few days too.
Oh, dude,
So, like-
yeah, because teams get eliminated, they go home, you know.
My guess is tomorrow night, it'll probably be bigger than this.
It's bigger.
Absolutely.
Because this is Friday night.
It's better.
People probably just got off work.
It's too much for Mr. Incredible.
Wait when it's a day off. I think it's just going to explode tomorrow.
it's going to
and,
explode all weekend. I mean,
All weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
So again, please get down here. We're going to be here from 10 a.m., 10 p.m. You can't miss us. There's a bunch of white tents. We're the only black and pinstripe gold
You can't
tent.
miss it.
You cannot miss us.
I'm checking viewers right now, man. Like, we
Yeah.
are live right now. Like, this is in real time.
In real time. This is not recorded.
This is people behind
happening
us.
right now.
We got to get some of our GC team over here. Where's some of our GC team? We got to get a couple people. We got to get a couple.
Yeah, we've got a
Come
whole
over back
army.
here and say hello.
We've got a whole army that's
We got a
been
whole
helping
army.
to
Get some people back here. Come say hello.
talk to
Come get
people,
on
sign people
camera.
up for the raffles.
We're live.
We've got the whole team here.
A bunch of people coming in. It's been incredible. But what's been the best part of the day for you, man? Like, what has really just been, or the first couple days leading up?
We
you
weren't
know?
even here 6 hours, and there was this group that walked by once.
Yeah.
Then they came back again, like, hey, what's going on? They're like, there's something different about you. What is it? What is this? And that, for me,
Yeah.
let me know that we're doing something that is really something where a door has been opened. Let's be honest.
Absolutely.
And to be able to carry the light and to walk into this place, and so for someone to say there's something different about
Yeah,
you guys, tell me
absolutely.
more about what it is about Game Changers.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
So that for me was really cool to see,
Yeah,
and just for someone to do a double take and because it's a long walk.
that is a long walk, isn't it?
I call it the gray mile. It's like the concrete mile. You go all the way down and you come back, and for someone to go all the way down, go here once, and then come back and be like, what is it about you guys? Okay,
We're changing the game.
we're changing the game.
And
What about you, though?
I think that's the thing, is like what we were talking about, is being uncomfortable or being comfortable in uncomfortable situations. But, you know, I had a coach that used to say to me that it's important, and he said to the team too, it was like, we've got to focus on controlling the controllables.
That's right.
You can't worry about what other teams are doing. You can't worry all the time about what other people are doing. You got to focus on yourself and allow yourself to be used for something big. That naturally, by just doing what you can control, will affect so many people
That's right.
around you. They'll notice something different about you.
Well, and then allowing yourself to try something different,
Yes.
Right.
Comfortable and uncomfortable situations.
right?
Everything that's different is uncomfortable.
Yes.
You know?
Or different than, what the norm would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people maybe wouldn't try to do this.
Yes.
But again, I have to give kudos to you, man, for going the extra mile.
This is fun.
To get us to have a platform here, which, by the way, it's really hard to get into the baseball village. It's really high demand, prime real estate, and so that speaks of favor right there.
It's very
to be
hard
able to get that done, but it's something that has not really been done.
Yeah, yeah.
In the space that we're in, so. But look at the connections that have been made.
Oh, it's
the opportunities. Also, thank you for just praying for us and also supporting us, because we've had some really big opportunities that might be coming along the way. Like, I talked to somebody who's the president of youth baseball in Chicago. He's going to connect with us.
He wants to be able to White Sox fan. Did you ask him?
You know what? I didn't get it.
It's a very important detail.
I missed that part. It was just the fact that he was interested in talking to us more.
Yeah. We need to find that out.
Okay.
Bro. That's a little extra thing as a Cubs fan. We need to find that out.
Stay tuned. We'll find out.
I
more
need to
on
know that detail.
Yeah, yeah. And then we partnered with or potentially might be partnering with a group from Tennessee.
Yeah.
A bunch of Gen Z people are just on fire, man.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
And we got a thing coming up too that we're going to be doing with the big leaguer, a World Series champ too.
Yes, we have more big events outside of the four walls coming up, specifically in August. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be crazy.
Dude, it's just so cool being in this environment, like, and being able to say, you know what, we can come in here and change the game no matter what it takes, and have conversations with people. Man, we got to understand that one word, one sentence, something, an exchange, an eye contact, whatever, could that quickly, bro, just impact someone's life in a negative or positive way, and hopefully it's positive. I mean, seriously, you know? I mean, I look at all these people behind us. I mean, this is just incredible. Look at everybody. Look at
all the way
people
up,
going hype over there.
And there was like a huge line, too, if you go look back that way. It's pretty crazy.
Massive.
So,
yeah.
Oh my
we got people going crazy. But, yeah, so tonight's game, man, I want to get back to, I thought from the start it was going to be a pitching battle. Okay, North Carolina has dudes that can literally throw straight gas. Ole Miss does too. And a lot of these teams can really mash the baseball, but pitching is king. If you have good pitching and good arms and that depth, that's how you win in Omaha. That's really how you get to Omaha and how you win in Omaha. And honestly, when I think about it, man, looking at the teams today and then looking at the teams tonight, there was just such a difference in pitching.
Sure.
From what I watched earlier today and then watched tonight. But I'm telling y'all, if you have not come to a game at the College World Series, like, you have to. Like,
yeah, it was
I mean, it's valid,
it was really
right?
cool.
I mean,
yeah, it was
legitimately,
a really cool experience.
There's still time. Somebody I know texted me and goes, "Yeah, I live in Minneapolis." I'm like, I'm coming 5 hours away. I'm making the drive tomorrow morning. I gotta get here.
Super cool.
It's legit. We're gonna be here every single day. We're gonna be having this merch being sold every single day. We're gonna be live pretty much all the time, as much as we can. We got cool footage coming out. Check us out at Primetime Gamechangers, obviously. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit the bell for notifications when we post. Share, subscribe, like, tell your friends about us. I mean, it's live, man. This is just getting started.
Don't forget PrimetimeGamechangers.com. We have a special website landing page just for this event. We're going to be doing photo drops. We're going to have more up-to-date information. So just make sure to check us out, PrimetimeGamechangers.com as well.
Yeah, and, you know, PA, I just got to say this, dude. The coolest thing about this is that this is something you and I thought about so long ago, and then watching it come into fruition. Like, I would tell the viewers, what did we say last night talking about this? A vision that creates fruition. You've got to envision something having fruition. I think that's the hardest part for people in life. I don't care if that's some, like, battle you have health-wise, financially, life in general. Like, have a vision that creates fruition. Have a vision that you can see fruition in the vision.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I know I'm rhyming over here, but, you know, it's just, it's so important. I think that's the thing, and that's what changing the game's all about. You know, there's people from all walks of life, all different cities, states here in one area, right in the midpoint of this country. Think about that.
Yeah.
That's not by accident. You know, I don't know if you have anything to add to that, but.
No, I just think you're spot on. You know, that's really what changing the game in your city is about. It's about understanding your purpose and using the talents and gifts that you have to take a dream, to take a vision, and to bring it to pass. And doing something that's going to connect.
Yeah.
That's going to connect and unite people to be a change and to cause change in your sphere of influence.
You got it. Live interview.
Okay.
She wanted to say hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Live interview. Change the game.
All right.
Change the game. Say change the game.
Change the game.
Well,
Wild
that's
out
about
here.
what you would expect, yeah. Okay. Well, that's about what you would expect here downtown right now. Sometimes you get that, so here we are.
Here we are, man.
Yeah.
But, dude, so can I say this? Going back to the drone show earlier. That bald eagle.
By the way, never give somebody the mic.
Never get somebody the mic. We grew up not doing that, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. It happens. People are people.
Yeah, but
You
the
know,
drone show.
I thought about this, and I was like, okay, this could be really good or really bad.
Here we are.
You know, hey, I would rather somebody, though, see that and be like, all right, they're making an impact.
Yeah.
You know?
But the drone show, though.
So the bald eagle, going back to that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
With fireworks attached to the wings, dude. Like, what did you say? You were like, we were just happy as kids to have fireworks in general.
Yeah.
And now we have drone shows. Like, we're spoiled. And you're like, Jesus has to be coming back in our lifetime. With the technology
is
today, it just doesn't get crazier, right?
It's accelerating, man. It's crazy, yeah.
It doesn't get crazier than that. You know, it was like, I mean, they had like a actual Lady Liberty, a White House, like saying God bless America. Like, that touched my heart, man, watching that.
That was really cool.
Seeing the honor the NCAA gave to America and this nation. I mean, that really tells me I believe that this nation deep down is hungry for God. And I want to bring that back to the God factor in this, because I think that's so important to understand, is like legitimately, they could have not done that. They could have legitimately just said, we're going to do a drone show and it's all baseball themed.
Right.
They put America the 250 and saying God bless America.
Yeah. For sure.
It was amazing.
No, and I'll be honest,
It touched my heart watching it.
And to see the number of faith-based businesses here as well is really cool to see too. So it's just interesting to see something emerging.
It is.
And keep, don't lose hope. There's something major that's happening in this country, and we just have to be willing to look and see the good.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good that's taking place.
I would agree. And you can find that good in a lot of different places, I was talking to my family, and they were like, when a lot of that stuff was going on in the world and people were boycotting sports and stuff like that, there comes a time where it's like certain things, we got to boycott for sure and take a stand, but we also got to remember the people that are good in certain environments and support them. I pray for my guys that are in Major League Baseball, that are taking a stand for what they believe in. I pray for my guys in the NFL that take a stand for what they believe in. And in the midst of a cruel world, man, you're literally in Nebuchadnezzar's palace, basically, dude, in his city. And you're refusing to bow to certain things. You're like, I'm going to stand for what I believe in.
Yeah.
And shout out to Blake Trinan on the Dodgers. Like, how cool was that with what he stood up for? We've seen people coming out here. Actually, I saw earlier people were coming out doing a sign-up sheet to keep men out of women's sports.
Nice.
So that was really cool to see.
That's really cool.
Because, again, dude, like, let's just cut to the chase. A woman should not be getting punched in the face by a man, dude.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, not even, let alone competing. So, right,
Exactly.
that's kind of given, but there's.
I'm taking it to the extreme.
Yeah,
yes.
but even just competing, track and field,
Yeah,
basketball, there's volleyball. There's no room for it.
You're absolutely right. And so I think that's the thing is like watching people take a stand in their sphere of influence and saying, look, I'm not wavering. I'll be all over the news, and I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And I believe God honors that. Look what he did with Blake. He got the win that night, that he refused to wear a hat.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, and I
celebrated something he didn't believe in.
And I also want to shout out to our military service members.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's a lot happening right now. When
We've seen a lot of guys we've known.
Iran,
yes.
even Venezuela
Absolutely.
these past few months. Even our, those that have been protecting our borders and dealing with the nonsense that's been happening in our cities.
Yep.
I want to just give a shout out to everybody that has put their life on the line to protect and preserve the freedoms and liberties all the way up to the White House, man.
Yeah, 100%. And, going back, man, to what, just took place, I think I would rather be in a spot where the craziness could happen, but know I'm making an impact in the craziness.
Sure.
If we avoid the craziness, we're crazy ourselves.
Yeah, because we won't be able to make that impact. You're
we're
right.
actually crazy ourselves if we don't go and make an impact in the crazy.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing is like, if I'm changing something, I got to kind of go be crazy about it.
Yeah. That's what Charlie Kirk did, right? I mean, he went on campuses and people would say crazy stuff to him, and he never wavered.
Like, tell him, F you, all of it. Like,
he never wavered.
Dude, and I think that's the thing, man, is like, I want to just tell the viewers out there, like, find something you believe in and just run with that.
Yeah.
Find a vision. Like, I remember coming here so many years ago, dude, with you as, like, young dudes, man. And, like, we're in our 30s now, but, like, I'm talking way back, bro. And we were, like, thinking about how cool would it be to make an impact in our city. I mean, we talked about this. We prayed about this. We did so much, phone calls and contractual agreements and back and forth trying to make this happen. And it's just like right in front of us, man. Like, it's a culture shock to me. Like, I couldn't be more thankful to God first, you as my buddy, the Omaha Baseball Village in general for even allowing us to be here. I mean, that's special.
Yeah.
The NCAA and what the College World Series is doing. Like, this is truly game-changing for us personally. And I think that's the amazing part about it.
For sure, man.
I can't even say it enough.
100%.
And I'll probably say it a million more times throughout this whole entire week because that right there says it all.
I agree. Couldn't agree more, man. Couldn't agree.
Yeah. So, by the way, guys, come out here. Get you an Omaha steak, please, somewhere. Omaha Prime. Drover's really good. Like, you've got to get a steak in the Omaha area.
Yeah.
Like, Nebraska beef, you may want to just buy a house here if you get the Nebraska beef. Yeah. And the corn, all that. You got to get good food out here. It's the place to be for beef. We're meat guys. We love that, but it's been a great vibe, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep
awesome.
coming live. We got more footage coming for y'all. Pay attention to our pages throughout the week. It's special over here, and we're going to make that impact. So keep us in your prayers, your thoughts, and keep supporting Game Changers and what we're doing. We appreciate all of you, everything, even tuning in right now and supporting us from all over the globe. And we'll be back and see you soon again on Primetime Game Changers.